I got this crazy story for you. I'm gonna read.
Okay.
This one. All right. Woman accused of deadly Easter egg plot allegedly tried to poison romantic rival, but allegedly attempt was foiled. All right. A woman accused of hatching a murder plot, which inadvertently killed the young son of her ex-boyfriend's new partner, had allegedly tried to poison the woman at least once before. Jordélia Pereira Barbos, 35, was arrested in the Brazilian state of Maranhão last week after allegedly sending an Easter egg to Miriam Lira, her ex-boyfriend's new romantic partner. Lira, 35, ended up in the hospital with critical condition from consuming eggs, but the suspect suspected her 7-year-old son, Luis, fell severely ill after consuming the chocolate and died. So she's basically she basically was trying to set up her ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend by sending eggs. So he ate most of it. She ate a little bit, and she got in the hospital and he died from it. When keeping it real goes wrong.
Y'all really need Jesus. Listen, y'all need to go back to busting windows out niggas' cars. Because now your dumb ass is in jail because you was trying to kill someone. And did you think that he was gonna get back with you after they found out that they was poisoned? Like, your mind ain't no dick that good. Like, you could be mad that somebody has broken up with you. Like I said, bust the windows out the car, maybe even set the hoe on fire, or be like, though Left Eye did not and said she didn't intentionally mean to set that boy house on fire, but that's what happened.
Yep.
There's so many other things that you can do that don't get you in trouble. And granted, busting windows out the car will get you in trouble, but you gonna get
it's
a car.
It's a $500 deductible.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, $500, cool. You might even cut up this nigga sneaker collection, but poisoning niggas.
And then, but you end up killing
like the story I sent you where the girl had posed as an ICE officer.
I was just gonna play that. Hold on, wait. I'm finna play it. I already got it. Hold on. Since you mentioned
Bay County Sheriff's investigators are releasing more details about a woman accused of impersonating an Immigration's Customs Enforcement officer. This is 50-year-old Latrance Battle. Deputies arrested Battle on Friday, April 11th, the day after she allegedly tried to arrest.
Hold on, y'all. Stop. Before we continue, we're gonna let it keep playing. If y'all that are watching on YouTube, you have to see how this woman looks to look like that she thought she could get away with being ICE employee.
and for those listening, that y'all should have saw immediately how my head cocked to the side.
Someone else. Bay County Sheriff's Office officials say Battle showed up at the victim's job, identifying herself as an ICE agent, wearing a black shirt with ICE printed on the front, carrying a handheld radio and a sheriff's.
Hold on.
Nigga.
Hold on. So she just hold on with it. Just a thing she just got to print it. Like, it's like one of the things you just get police on a t-shirt.
Nigga, this is crazy, right?
And a walkie-talkie. Like,
and a fucking walkie-talkie. What are you doing? Listen. Ladies, I want to speak to y'all for a minute. If you ever meet a man that is dropping dick off like this, where y'all are discombobulated in the freaking brain, you need to run. Go seek help. Y'all out here dickmatized and doing dumbass shit that jeopardizes y'all future over a nigga that really don't want you. Oh, hit play.
Office business card. The woman, who is in the process of becoming a legal United States resident, told deputies she believed Battle was legitimate and got into a car with her. She claims she tried to call her husband and her lawyer, but Battle snatched away her phone. Officials say the victim became growingly concerned after they passed the sheriff's office and the jail. When they stopped at the Bridge Plaza apartment complex, the victim was able to escape, and a concerned citizen assisted in contacting authorities. This is Sheriff's Office body cam video of Battle's arrest. Bay County Sheriff's officials say this was a targeted incident.
Hold on, there's one more video. Hold on. I guess it's supposed to be a follow with this. So you see somebody dropping dick off like this, run.
There's a connection between the victim's husband and Miss Battle. It goes back a few years ago, so there has not been much connection lately, but they do know each other. This is definitely a targeted particular incident that happened here. We're not concerned about anything else like this happening, but she did pick her victim, and so we don't believe there's any other threat to the public at this time.
He adds Battle appeared to be on her way out of town when she was arrested. Battle is charged with kidnapping.
Hold on, y'all. Once again, if y'all saw the picture, if y'all listen to audio, please go to our YouTube because you gotta see.
Kidnapping and commission of a felony, robbery by sudden snatching, impersonating an officer in commission of a felony, and felony violation of probation. She's held on $85,000 bond on the first 3 charges and held without bond on the probation violation. Jennings says if you are concerned at all, just ask for credentials from a law enforcement officer. He adds that this incident is alarming for the department. We'll have more on that on News 13.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. I thought it was kind of an ingenious plan. In like a Mayberry, like fucked up world. I was like, because I could see somebody being there high, being like, hey man, I know how I'm gonna get that bitch. I'm gonna go buy this Ice t-shirt and get this radio from Radio Shack. Radio Shack don't exist, y'all, but just stay with my plan here. Like she like, I'm gonna give me a wife from somewhere, and I'm just gonna pick her up. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her.
Like this is your ex-boyfriend's wife.
Yeah.
Like.
So that means she's been plotting on getting her for a while. Now I don't know the dynamics of the relationship.
Listen, niggas be out here playing the long game. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
Based on the family drama that is still going on in my family, niggas be playing the long game. I mean the long game, like niggas waiting for niggas to die. Like that's the long game.
So you think that's what she had been doing? Probably.
She probably, depending on how long they have been married. Yeah, she's like, oh, I'm gonna get that bitch, and I know she's not like fully legal. You know, she in the process, and this is the perfect time. She wasn't doing that shit during the old Biden administration. She was like, let me wait till this red orange motherfucker get back in here.
Oh, or she was like, I'm gonna try to drop her off somewhere where they can deport her. Like, or
your ass should have just took her to the sheriff's station and be like, hey, she illegal.
Because they was in Florida. This is a Panama City. I wonder what was her plan then. Now I get if you was in Texas and you like, I'm gonna drive you to the border, and you just dropped her off and drove back home, and then you be like, she got deported.
I don't know. Like that's like we need the details.
Yeah, because I need to know how crazy this plan was in her mind and how long she had plotted it. Because like you said,
I'm just like,
so I'm not saying let's because I know people like, well, he could have been fucking with her for a long time. Let's take that out of there. I want to believe that he ain't fucked with her in 10 years. And she just, like you said, she didn't got fed up waiting for this girl to get deported. It was like, I'm gonna do it myself.
And then if she was married, okay, so if this is the ex-boyfriend's wife, she probably just going through the green card process.
Yeah. She's
so they would have had to have been together a minimum of like
over a year, right? To even start.
Yeah, but right? So it's different with a green card. Okay, so they have to stay married for like, they're supposed to be 5 years. So you can apply, like you said, I think it's after a year. If you marry somebody that's a citizen, have to stay married minimum of 5 years. So yeah, I'm gonna say that she low-key could have been here longer because she could have had been here on a work visa.
Right. But what I'm thinking is, I'm wondering is that if she would now I done made up a whole nother story in my mind, y'all. I done gave her life.
This is the life of an Aquarius, guy. We Y'all tell us something, and then we go to the extreme.
Just like I did with the 100 niggas in the gorilla, where I made a whole fight league over in Dubai. But no, what if she was like thinking like, all right, I'm gonna get her away, and then, but my thing is, so she didn't know what she looked like then.
Maybe there was an overlap. There's like, you know,
no. I'm saying the other girl didn't know what she looked like for her to show up at Ice Stand. Like, you, Brenda, what are you doing? You ain't know. So it had to been a long time.
She had to been lurking, like she was lurking in the darkness.
I'm saying that he ain't messed with her in a long time. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, or he could have, and she could have went through the phone. She just didn't say nothing, and she was like, "I know," because every chick don't say nothing. They just
true.
They have action. They're about the action.
And I wonder if she was gonna take her somewhere and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna let you off, but you can't go back home." Or we gonna deport, or like I'm gonna deport you, or you can leave the state and whatever, or something like that, and never come back.
Like I do want to know the full plan. Like,
yeah, exactly.
We're gonna need an update on this case.
Yeah, I already got it in my Google alerts. Like, let me know next time this, because we got to come back to that.
Hey y'all, if you like what you see here on Everyone Needs an Aquarius, be sure to hit that button right there. It'll take you to more clips, and be sure to like, subscribe, and share our podcast. See you back next time.